I've discovered something troubling. Our guest has not been entirely truthful with us.
What's up, everybody? Jared here with another Netflix and chill movie review. Now, if you're new to this channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and bell icon to stay up to date on this channel's newest reviews, reactions, and ridiculousness. So last night I checked out the new sci-fi thriller from Netflix, I Am Mother. A teenage girl is raised by a robot designed to repopulate the Earth. However, their bond is tested when a stranger arrives with alarming news. So is I Am Mother one of Netflix's best? Let's find out. But before I get into my thoughts, let me know what you guys thought of I Am Mother in the comments down below. I'm curious if this really scratched that sci-fi itch for yourself. Now let's get into some of the good. Going into I Am Mother, I wasn't expecting too much because Netflix, their sci-fi movies, for example, I.O., they haven't really been that standout. There's been good ideas, good setup, but there was little to no substance in those movies. But this one, I Am Mother, I was fully intrigued in this movie. On one hand, it's this intriguing idea of the human race being extinct, and then there's this futuristic bunker, and a robot is tasked with kind of bringing the human race back to life, growing them. And right there, that's an intriguing idea because what caused this extinction? What exactly is going on the outside world? And how come they had this, I guess, bunker set up? But on the other hand, when Hilary Swank's character shows up, she mixes the whole thing up because this girl that was raised by this robot had this certain idea, and then all of a sudden this human brings in all of these other ideas, and she's conflicted. The main character, or daughter rather, is conflicted. Who do I trust? Do I trust the mother or robot that raised me all of my life, or do I trust a fellow human? Who exactly is telling the truth here? It sets that nice tension and thriller tone and begs a lot of questions on the future of humans and advances in technology. But the performances here are the standout, what really drives a lot of the tension, like I said, a lot of the thriller aspects, and keeps the movie on track. The newcomer, I think her name is Clara Rugaard Larsen. I'm not too familiar with any of her other work, but she plays the daughter who is then raised by the robot known as Mother. But her character is curious, awestruck, inquisitive, and does a phenomenal job at really just acting opposite of this hunk of metal, of this robot that in reality doesn't have any sort of personality. It's just a hunk of junk. And she does a great job of playing off of this, you know, giving emotion, showing compassion, showing how this robot was essentially her mother that raised her. She's also able to go back and forth with Hilary Swank's character. The chemistry, the conversations, they flow naturally. And also when there's a few little reveals or pieces of the puzzle that fall into place, you can see the terror and horror that is running through this young girl's body, and she doesn't know what to believe. Also, the visuals and effects in I Am Mother looked phenomenal. The robot, the mother robot, looked great. It looked like it was a tangible being, being there with the other characters. I think a lot of it was practical, but if there was a scene or two where it was CG, it didn't jump out at me. I couldn't notice it. I thought it was, in fact, a robot this whole time. And it also was horrifying to see this robot just hauling ass down a hallway. Like, it makes me terrified about the future and robots if we ever get there. I thoroughly enjoyed a lot of I Am Mother. I'm actually surprised that Netflix had such a quality film to offer. If I had to knock it, the one thing that didn't really entirely work was the pacing. It plays out very slowly. I would say the first hour is strictly this young girl and the mother robot, so that back and forth comes off a bit slow. It's the pacing issues right there. But once we get into about an hour into the movie, Hilary Swank's character comes up, a lot of questions are being asked. That's when it ramps up. That's when the tension, the thriller, the borderline horror, futuristic horror aspects fall into place. It very much feels like an enclosed place, alien-esque horror. That's when it picks up, but again, it takes a little while to get to that point. Overall, I Am Mother is a futuristic mystery sci-fi thriller that does Netflix good. With an interesting story, tense tone, superb performances, but with some parts of the movie dragging a bit, I would highly recommend checking out this sci-fi movie. Again, this is a Netflix movie you probably have it on right now. Just flip over, give I Am Mother a shot. It's a great sci-fi movie. In closing, I'm gonna give Mother 4 out of 5 futuristic robots. So what did you think of I Am Mother? I want to know in the comments down below. Anyways, guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Watch some more videos up there, you know, movie reviews, trailer reactions, fun comedy skits. I just dropped my movie review for Dark Phoenix. Check that out over there. I worked really hard on that one. Follow all of my social media stuff down there. Click that subscribe button. Hit that bell icon to stay up to date on all of this channel's newest content. I'm falling apart here. Until next time, I'll see you later.